Hello Flossies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zan Landsettle and I'm Crazy Band Lady Stitches. Here on I keep saying Instagram, it's on FlossTube, and on Instagram is my name. I'm Crazy Band Lady Stitches. Welcome back to FlossTube number 48. I think it's 48. Let me look at my notes. I just wrote it. Yeah, FlossTube number 48. I would like to welcome back my old subscribers, and I would like to thank you to any new subscribers that have joined on to my channel. I appreciate it. If you haven't hit like and subscribe, please hit subscribe and help my channel to get out there. And let's just get going. I want to talk about today, I have two finishes. One's for my Steel City Stitcher winner. I have a new start. I have plans coming up, a retreat coming up. And I want to talk about my friend Yamir is running a race from Santa Monica Pier in California she started today's Wednesday, so she started on Monday running from Santa Monica Pier in California. She's running to Las Vegas. So we are just all excited and scared and nervous and watching her, the updates on her. And it's just fun. I'm in a stitching group. It's called Run and Stitch. So we're checking her out, and Athena is keeping up with her, where she's at and what's going on, and it's just exciting. So she's in the Instagram is called the Bronx Runners or something like that. It's called the Bronx Runners. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with Yamir because last video I didn't have her. I picked up her floss that I bought at market, and then I set it down, and then it got buried underneath all my stuff. So I'm going to talk about Yamir because she has her shop closed right now. She does silk floss she likes to keep it at a low cost. So, I mean, and it's beautiful. So she does do like a Halloween box, and she'll do a Advent Christmas box normally. So I'm gonna fix I don't know if my lighting's still good. Let me lock that in. Does that look better? I think that looks better. Okay, so I want to, if you're interested in trying her silks, keep checking back at AlmondMNMS, and on her, I'll post her link or whatever in my notes. So I would like if you're interested, to just whenever you see it come open, available to order again, please go give her an order, and that'll help her out, just to give her some support of what she's accomplished. She's ran now 130 miles. I mean, it's just incredible. So anyway, I'm going to show her silks. I'm going to do her at the top of the show. I'm going to show what I bought at market. So I bought, this is called All Hallows Eve. And that's her little logo. It's called AlmondMNM Studio. And it's a 6-ply silk is what she does. There's denim. So I bought two. Oh no, this is something else. I don't know how to say that. It's a real pretty brown green color. And then this is blue tea. I like that color. I think I put that other floss that I got in one of my other charts. I bought this, and I'm gonna do all this is the same. It's called Moss Boss, and it's just one of my favorite colors of hers. I just think it's real pretty. So I'd like to do this in like just all on one chart, like just do this one floss on one chart. So I just got to pick me a chart and do it, that I just want to do the same silk all through it. And then here is all the other goodness. It's just so pretty. This is all from I did the Halloween box. And then she used to do her silks like this in these little bitty nuggets. So I have this jar of silks. And then I have all this. And I'm kind of like just pulling these, like when I have like a bouquet of flowers, and just pick these for the, some of the different colors and flowers. I think is real pretty. Let me show the back side. But yeah, this was all that I got in the Halloween. No, I didn't do a Halloween box. I did the Christmas box. The Advent box. So, this is the AlmondMNMs. So, and in that box we got a whole hank of this. I don't know the name of the color. So, it was a really good box. So I do recommend that. Oh, I did get this orange that I'm going to do on this. I told y'all last week, but if you didn't stay till the end, then you didn't get to see. I'm going to do some of my oranges. And actually, I'm probably going to pull out either out of here or here to put in some of these silk bunnies. And I have some of her. She has a floss, a silks for skin tones. So I know I have, and I bought the skin tones and they're in there. So I'm going to find me a bunny to do the bunny, and then I'll just do all the different colors. Which these are all different, same colors, but I kind of might make it a little more, a little more colorful than that, because it seems like they're just using yellows and oranges. But I would like to do like all the colors. So that's what I'm going to do with this bunny chart. And I might work on that Sunday, or I don't know. I might work on it. Maybe I might work on it Friday, or now. I'm going to work on it within the next few days to commemorate her running this race, because it's just incredible. And I'm going to put in a few pictures of her running on here that they've posted and I screenshotted. So I did want to give a shout out to Yamir, because she's amazing, and she's delightful to be around and just a bright light. And she's a rock star for running. It's like 300 and something miles that it'll end up being. It's incredible. So anyway, congratulations, Yamir, because I know you're going to kick butt and just keep on going. I just can't imagine it. I can't even get out of bed on time, so I can't imagine running from California to Las Vegas. So, okay, next up, I want to show you, okay, so here's my whip go board. And this month's pulls are Stitchy Stars and Wild Flowers. They're on top of each other. I didn't know that. Yeah, March. So it was 1 and they pulled 1 and 6. No. Yeah, 1 and 6. Okay, so I have a finish. I started the Stitchy Stars on May 3rd, 2021. And I think that's when I started my floss tube, to be honest. I don't know why I say to be honest. I mean, I really think it is. I'm going to have to look it up, because I think that's when I started my floss tube. I'm going to need to look back at my first floss tube. And I finished this. Oh, I put the wrong date. It's March. I don't know why I put May. Why did I put May? It's 3. March 21st is when I finished that. March 21st. I finished Stitchy Stars and I'm so happy. Here's Stitchy Stars. If you don't know what it is, it's Lori Holt. And oh, yeah. Isn't it good? I love it. Billy, which I can't believe in my last video, I said Billy and then I started calling her Bobby the rest of the time. It's just, I just like watching that howling. I was just cracking up at myself. Anyway, Billy at my LNS, she picked the colors. She changed the colors and I like the colors in this. I think it's kind of nautical, to be honest, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to get this finished. I'm thinking about, I watched, is it Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch or might be I don't know who it is, but they said you could take this like to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and they will, you know, put it on the board for you. And then you take it home and frame it or do what you want to do. So I'm thinking about doing that. Like they'll tack it down and that way they get it even and everything. And then I can put it on the board that I have. So I'm thinking about doing that. But I do have a finishing board that I bought at Hobby Lobby that I want to get this and then I'm going to put it on there. So, finish number 1, which it's only been like 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. No, it's only been 9 days since I saw y'all last. So then my next whip that I worked on this past few weeks, 9 days or whatever, is Gathering Honey, and I finished it, and it was my winner on my whip go on my Steel City Stitchers March Madness. It was my winner. So it was Luminous Fiber Arts, and I did the called for. But it's kind of funny, the called for on here looks way lighter than in person, and it doesn't look as variegated. So I don't know. I mean, I still like it, but well, maybe on there you can see it's variegated. But I need to put the buttons, so I'm not fully finished, but I consider that part as the FFO. I'm going to make it into a pillow. I have 2 other pillows that I made. Do I have 2 pillows? I have 2 other finishes. Here's my first one that I made. So, and that's a quilt block that I glued on the back, which I thought was really cute. And I just had this little fringe. So I need to go get me some other cool, different, whatever, lace or border trim to put on. So I gotta put my buttons, and then I gotta find, and I have some good, I have a lot of bee fabric. That's no problemo. I have a whole thing of bee fabric that I can put on the back of this. So I'm going to, and I have the Gathering Clovers that I need to FFO too. And then I have Gathering Snowflakes is next that I need to finish. And then I bought, which I don't know if I showed y'all this. Maybe I did. I bought the whole kit from Misty of Gathering Violets, and I have the floss and the fabric. I think I bought the whole kit, so I have all that. So I need to, so that'll be up next after I want to finish the Gathering Snowflakes first. So that's my second finish. So happy, so I can take all this stuff and put it back in this. I keep all my fancy floss up here. Your mirrors is usually right there, and I put Forbidden Fiber over there. But I had it down to look at. So I'm done with that. I'm going to put this back in rotation, my bags. I really need to clean off my shelf in that closet and put all my bags, because I have quite a big bag. I have a bag obsession. I don't know. Anyway, I have a good, what is it? A collection. I have a good collection of bags. So, and then I need to put this back in rotation. That's just extra floss. I bought this, and I can take the number off. I need to take the number off that other one. So 42 is finished. And number 1, which that was my oldest whip. Stitchy Stars was my oldest whip. So I'm just so excited about getting that finished and off my list. So, it's just really cool. And I have other updates later on in this faucet that I'll tell you about. Anyway, so I'm going to put this back over here. Okay, next up, let's see, what do I want to talk about? Oh, my other whip on my Whip Go is, I told you about that, and I hate that I feel this way about this. And I don't think I had it up here. It's number 10. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's my number 10, but it's number 6 on the board, okay? Because I numbered all my whips from 1 to, I think it's like 60 something. That's how I keep up with where my whips are, because a lot of majority of my bags are closed. They're all like these Creative Country Girl bags. If you're new here, I mean, this is my bag that I love. I love this, and I've been into Wild Berry stitching bags lately too. So I buy those and Creative Country Girl bags because I like the closed bag, because if you don't keep your charts covered up in those vinyl bags, it transfers and it drives me crazy. I just can't deal with that. So I have very few vinyl front bags. Okay, so here is my other, hold on, dropping stuff. This is my other Whip Go for this month. Okay, so I've been knitting. I'll show you that in a minute. So this month on my board, on my book of days, I've mainly been knitting and working on, I did Stitchy Stars, and I worked on Gathering Honey, because I really wanted to get those done. So, and actually on my Whip Go board, Gathering Honey is right there. So when 17 gets called, I will go back to one of the ones that's already been pulled that I really didn't get time to work on, which is probably going to be this, because this weekend I am doing the Winter in Stars Hollow, which it starts tonight. I think they might even be doing the open ceremony right now. I don't know. I'm really terrible. I don't even want to talk about me trying to get in on the Facebook group because I didn't read my email. That's what I do want to tell you. Okay, so we're stitching it. Let me show you this real quick. I love it. It's like, I love it. It's beautiful. But I did it on this Ada, 14 count Ada, and it's just crunchy, and it's just a nemesis. But I'm going to get on this, and I'm going to finish this. Like, if I can get that stuff done like I did, I can knock this out if I just get on it. So, I don't have them. Let's see. Let me look at the calendar. Let me see if I can even try. Because this weekend, from now until Sunday, I'm going to be working on Stars Hollow. Winter in Stars Hollow. Which is Sunday is Easter, and that's the 31st. So I might on Sunday just work on this. Because, flowers and I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Just to get some stitching in on this, because I do like, I'm sure I wanted to get this finished when it got pulled. I had it on my mind that Some of my whips on my whip go board, I put a finish. Like, most of them that I have on here, I want to finish. Like, I put finish, finish. Like, I want to be done. Like, these are my oldest whips, pretty much, on this whip go board. So, I will probably stitch on this, you know, for at least 3 days. I want to get 3 days in. And I really, if I just buckle down, I could get this finished. I do believe that I could. So, that's on my plans of working on this week. Okay, so let's move on to, so gathering honey, that's done. And then I usually keep these cards, I just keep them right, all my cards go right here. And then I might do a giveaway of my Stitchy stars on my anniversary. I'm not going to do it today because I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to do a big, like a giveaway, pretty nice giveaway on my Floss Tube anniversary on May 1st. And I'm hoping, please hit like and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. I think I'm at 1,700 or something like that. So please, even if you're watching on your TV, when you get done, if you could just go to my channel and please hit like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Because I really would like to get to 2,000. I don't know why I want to get to 2,000, but I don't know. At one point, I thought about changing my Floss Tube name because I thought, well, maybe the algorithm not is putting my name out there because it has crazy in the beginning. And I asked some of my friends, and like, no, they're like, no, don't change it, don't change it. It's, no, okay. So I'm like, okay. So, please hit like and subscribe, and I'm not going to ask again. Okay, let's talk about Winter in Stars Hollow. So I did a unboxing. So if you haven't heard of Black Needle Society or their boxes, they do an online retreat. So they do this one. They do another one that's it's called Frogwarts. I don't know. So they do a few, and then they have boxes that aren't retreats. It's just a nice box that you buy. I think they do them quarterly boxes. So anyway, this was in my Winter in Stars Hollow. Isn't that cute? So cute. And then I had this was in there, and there's a blanket. You can go watch my Winter in Stars Hollow unboxing. So it's really and then there's a blanket. There was a blanket in there, and then some other goodies. So here is Winter in Stars Hollow. So I had a new start last night. I started this while we were doing our Stitch and Run group, while we were watching Yamir run. And I started this, and then I had a mistake, and I had to back it out. But anyway, it's a small little start, and it's just right there. So, yeah, that is my little bitty start, and that is it. Which I had it all the way down here, and then it didn't match up with her skirt, because Rory's skirt and Lane's cheerleading skirt the tops of them should come together. And that's a Pop-Tart right there. Isn't that cute? But anyway, but they didn't. And then I was like, oh man, I messed up. So I had to back it out. Anywho, there it is. And I'm doing the, well, I'm going to show y'all the whole thing. Because if you're new here, I need to show you the whole. There's one I did a little bit of the spring. And there's summer. Autumn, and yeah, wait, yeah, this is summer. This is autumn, and then winter, and I've started spring, but I didn't, finish it. So I'm going to finish winter, and then I'll get back to spring, and I'm going to finish this. But I love it, and it's the first full coverage thing I've ever done, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So, and at my 901 Stitchers group, one of the girls there, I'm sorry if you're watching and I don't know your name because I'm terrible with names. She outlined this you can't really see that. It says copper boom, but she outlined it in copper, like a petite braid, I don't know, something shiny. And then last night we were talking about there's some ice skates, this ice skating ring, and they say the gray does not show up on her ice skates. Which in the picture it doesn't either, but I'm going to get some silver and I'm going to get the copper color to make, and she laminated the lights in yellow to make it just a little more festive. So I think I'm going to do that. And just to make it a little more festive. So anyway, there's that. So that's my new start. And I'm going to work on this tonight with the girls on the Zoom. Stars Hollow Zoom. Starting tonight. Okay. Let me show you a whole knitting to the end. Alright, so I am going to Stitch North in a few weeks. I'm so excited. I'm rooming with Trixie Tricycle, Jody with Trixie Tricycle, and I'm excited. And if you're new here, I was talking with the girls and Athena and them, and I was like, oh, because they started talking about my night terrors. I have been known to wake up in the middle of the night, and maybe I might scream out, or I take off running. Now, I haven't done that in a lot, which, I don't know. I need to ask Sarah if I've done it much, or Leanne, because I've roomed with them several times since I roomed with Athena and Janelle, and we went to Stitch West 2021 or 22. It might have been 22 that I went to Stitch West with them. But anywho, they said, you need to tell Jody. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll tell her. But anyway, I know I haven't done it at home. So I think I might be okay. Maybe since Gavin's out of college, Jenna's at home safe at night. And I know where she's at. So I don't really have anything to be all wild about. My mind can shut down at night now. It couldn't back then. But anywho. So, I'm going to Canada. Look out. So, there's that. And I told you last week, if you watched my floss tube, I had mentioned that I want to take I'm only going to take like 1 to 2 whips. That's it. And I mentioned I wanted to take one that kind of reminds me of Jody, and I just think this is really cute because it's got bees. Jody used to be a beekeeper. And she does a lot of stuff that's kind of, birds and stuff. And I just thought that was really sweet. And I would love to take this and finish it. Which, I mean, I could. I probably could finish this on my travel days. But there's how far I am. And this is from Scattered Seed Sampler. I was in the Scattered Seed Sampler quarterly. And thanks to, I was watching Laura and Brenda and Laura. Brenda and the serial star, Laura. But you get this. And she had mentioned this and I joined in. So I did it for one season. I mean, I didn't do it this season. So, and it they give you the little thing and the fabric, and this fabric came in it. I think it's you make a pillow. It's called a pin keep. Yeah, they call it a pin keep. That's a pretty big pin cube. Anyway, it's a pillow. So, I am taking this. I do know that. Taking this. And I don't know. I am going to find... I'm thinking about kitting up. Well, there's a... We had to pay for a kit. There was a pre-order for the kit, and the Tiny Modernist, she designed a kit, and we'll get it there. And so it'll have Roxy. If you hear a lot of people talk about Roxy Co. floss, they're in Canada. So it's Evertote is the store, and then Roxy Floss, she does all the linen and the floss. So I did pre-order that. I didn't get they had like a floss keeper thing that I didn't order that. Because I really don't use those. I have so many bags. I don't really need that. So I did pre-order that. And so I would like to just start that when I'm there. So, heck, I might just take this and that's it. I might just take that and that's it. I thought about that, and then, let's see. Oh, I do like this. I showed y'all this last week. I got this, and this. You combine these two to make a pillow. And I don't know if I put that in last week, the pillow. I'm going to put it right here, how I want to do it. So I would like to do this. Do I have the floss? I think I did buy the floss. Look. Yeah, I have all the floss. Got it. Which I thought about doing some of Yamir's for the flowers too. I might pull out some of her silks and take them. So I thought about taking this and doing this on some of Jody's. There's a Jody fabric that I just got, or maybe I got it a while back, or it's in one of my bags somewhere that's kind of light. I think this might be too dark. Let's see, what is this called? This is Maple Bar, but I think that's too dark. There's another one that I have that's kind of lighter of Jody fabric. So I'm going to do it on Jody fabric. So that might be my other whip that I take with me. So I'll put that right there. Okay, so now I have some Stitchy Kindness that I didn't show. My friend Erin, the 2 Martini Stitcher, is going to be at Stitch North. So I'm excited about that. I've been on a chat with her and Jackie and Karen. I think her name's Karen. I'm terrible with names. I said last week, I don't know who else is going to be there beside me and Jody, but they're going to be there. And I sat with them at Stitch New England at their table and just met them. But anyway, Erin just finished this and it's the song from it's the Sing a Sampler series from Sound of Music. Because she just finished it, and I said, I would love to stitch that. And so she sent it to me. So I need to get that keyed up. I don't know how I want to do that one. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd like to do it all on one thing. I don't know. I need to look it up and see how other people have done it. Anyway, and then this, let me take this off. My friend Christy Hunter, that I introduced cross stitching, and she has surpassed me on my cross stitching. She is like, she's finished this, okay, and she gifted this to me because I told her I'd like to do that. I love that dogwood tree, but it's the Bluebirds of Happiness. I just think it's amazing. So that's my 2 gifts that I received. Now let's get into haul. I showed you the bunny bag that Tammy sent me last week. If you're not, I'm going to show you. Tammy, Creative Country Girl. If you go to TammyBlaylock.com, she's Creative Country Girl. She makes amazing bags. She made me this, and I just think it's fabulous with the Teresa Kogut fabric. And this eyelet is just everything right here. I don't even know what I have in here. I was going to start. Oh, yeah, I have this primitive hair bee in here. Which I guess I put, yeah, I guess I put that in here because it's primitive hair and these are all bunnies' hairs. I have one other bunny chart, which is a la-di-da, and then that bunny is going to be, that's only bunny stuff I have. So... but I just bought it. I need to go let baby in. So hold, please. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I did buy 2 more bags from Wildberry Stitching. So I bought that one. I just think the dandelions are amazing. And then I bought this bunny bag, and I don't know what got me. It got me. Look at that egg. But I'm done buying bags unless Creative Country Girl posts. She showed me some of her bags that she took to New Jersey, and there was one on there that I really wanted. And I think I did purchase. Oh, I purchased a tomato bag, so that should be coming when she gets back. She's back now, but I did purchase that, so I have a bag coming from her. And then when I saw her post, she sent me some pictures of her booth, and there's another bag that I wanted. So anyway, I got 2 bags of hers coming. Alright, so next up, I guess I'm in haul now. Athena with Stitching Goddess Designs. She does cute t-shirts. So she posted these t-shirts. So I'm going to wear this one this weekend for my Stars Hollow retreat. I'm trying to get us a screen grab. Oh, anyway, I smell snow. Perfect time to stitch. Isn't that cute? So cute. So I'm going to wear this weekend because I missed out on the t-shirts, of course, through the, but I like this one better anyway. The shirts they did, I don't know that I really like those. Anywho, and then I bought this shirt. First, I do cross stitch, then I do things, right? Yep. And then she just posted another group, a new group of shirts, and one says something about God created cross stitch, or something about doing cross stitch, and that's what I should be doing instead of cooking and cleaning. And I just thought, that is amazing, because that is the truth. anyway, so that, and then let's see, I purchased from So Pretty Pins. I got these. Aren't they pretty? Because I have all this bee stuff that I'm fixing to do. So I got those bee pins. And let's see, I bit the bullet, and I went on and bought myself an early birthday. All these other things are not birthday, but these I bought me. I used Sarah's the other day at 901 Stitchers, and I was like, man, I gotta get me some of these. So anywho, I bought me some Kohanas. I found a pair, and they're called Kohanas, but this is my birthday present to myself. It's the sienna, the burnt sienna. I really don't like I do like the light gold ones, but you can't find those that Sarah has. But, and then they have like a red one, and this is like a burnt sienna, like a maroon color. So, bought me some cojones for my birthday. It's coming up. May 18th is my birthday. And then, let's see, I got my Sophie. Sophie is, she had to be moved to the hospital to get a stent put in her, to help the pressure from her brain. So she made it through that, and now she's back at Craig. So please continue to pray for Sophie. She has now started rehabilitation full force. So, I mean, it's going to be a long road, but they are, Stacy and Trey and her mom and sister are there now with her and with Stacy. And I don't know how long they're going to be there, but so pray, continue. Thank you for praying for Stacy, Trey, Sophie, and prayers have been, they've been heard, because that was a pretty serious surgery she had, you know, and she did good through it and still fighting. And I have a sweatshirt. I don't have it in here, but so I bought that as a fundraiser they did. And so if you don't want to see my knitting, that is all I have today. And thank you for returning, and please hit like, oh, I said I wasn't going to say it. Please hit like and subscribe. And I have one more thing. I want to show you my hat. I don't know. I'm kind of slow knitting. I don't know. I knitted in the car, and then I knitted a little bit, but I have to get this to 8 inches. So I'm getting close. And like, this will roll up. This is the edge of my hat. So, I'll post a picture of me in my hat right here. So, I put it on the other day at work. And, so, that is my stitching. Uh-oh, my little thingy fell off, my little bee that keeps my stitches on. Oh, there it is. So, oh, I did buy some, let me show you some, I did buy some yarn, which I still have some more yarn I need to go pick up at the store at Forbidden Fiber. That's really dangerous that it's just down the street from me. I went last Monday. Oh my gosh. I went last Monday and I stitched and then I shopped and yeah, alright. And I am really on it, and I'm on like a no for the next 3 weeks, because it's 3 weeks to stitch north. So I am serious. I'm not going to buy anything from now until I go to stitch north. I'm on a spending halt that I put myself on. So, anywho, this is my hat, and hopefully by the next time I see y'all, I will have this done. I hope that you gotta take, I don't know what you call it, but I gotta watch the video to bind it off to get it done, but I'll figure it out. Or I'll go and let Leanne help me figure it out. That's a beauty. I got her too here. But I'm doing that, the knit along with Carrie with Tiger Lily Designs. And I think she's fixing to start another one. So I got to finish that so I can start the new thing that they're going to do. And I've already bought yarn. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my yarn that I bought. Hold up. And I bought this bag made out of a quilt, which I bought it so I could have a design so I can learn how to make it myself. I have plenty of quilts, and this is just it's a quilt top that they bought because it's thin, and I have plenty of quilt tops that I have up in my closet that I'm not gonna get quilted and I can make like these bags and sell them. Is what I need to be doing. So anyway, I got this in today, and here is some yarn that I bought. It is a sock yarn. I would like to make some socks next. It's called the Mean Green Machine is the name. I love it. Forbidden Fiber. So forbiddenfiberco.com, go check it out. Right now she has a deal on mini skeins. She's trying to clear out her stock because they are going to be moving their shop soon. So go join in that or be looking for sales. She's fixing to, in May, she's going to have a Goonies box come out. She has good boxes too. So that is all. So 45 minutes, I think I did pretty good. So thank you for watching, and I appreciate you, and I will talk to you I'll probably do a video in 2 weeks right before I go to Stitch North. I need to do a smalls for that. I am going to do the smalls. So I have a smalls that I started that I didn't finish, and I'm probably going to pull that out. It's a Jan Hicks Creates cute little small that I didn't do. I didn't finish it. I switched gears, but I want to pull that out and probably do that as my small. And that's about it. So talk to you later. Bye. Hope you have a good week. Rest of your week. And then a happy Easter.